So I have a question, and I want to have this conversation because it's very important. I want you to comment your honest response to this question because a lot of people might not know the right response to this question, and there is a specific response to this question. On Judgment Day, if God asks you, why do you deserve to be in heaven? Right? Why do you deserve to be in heaven? What is your honest response? I want you to comment whatever you believe you should say back to him. And like I said, this is an important conversation to have because a lot of people might not know that depending on their response, you will receive a response back from God, right? If you respond in a certain way, you will receive a specific answer from God. So like I said, I want you to comment your honest response to that question. If God asks you...
Shalom, Akim. First off, I want to give all honor, all glory, all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles, prophets, and teachers of great millstone for teaching us this truth. I also want to say shalom to the Lord's elect, the Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai's 144,000 elect men, and the large great multitude, that 1/3 men, women, and children, whom he will have mercy on these last days. Now, seeing the young lady's question, that video question that she had, there's only one only one truth to the matter of fact of what happens when you die and you up here before the judgment seat. And I'm gonna go over that with you with a couple of precepts. So if you can, you just turn your spiritual ears on and follow me along with these precepts. I mean, it's pretty simple. When you die, your spirit goes back to the Most High who gave it. And, you appear before the judgment seat of Mashiach, because Mashiach is the one who judges. And you appear before his judgment seat. You get judged for your sins, or however wicked you were. And then you serve out your judgment 3 or 4 generations later when you get reincarnated. So if you just follow along, we can go ahead and get started. Start off with Job 4:7. Job 4:7 states, "Remember, I pray thee, whoever perished being innocent, or where were the righteous cut off?" So no one's innocent, and we all die because we all sin. Talk to Israelite brothers and sisters, because but everybody dies. Everybody goes to one place, back to the Father. He's the Father of spirits. But I mean, just strictly speaking on Israelites, because only Israelites can sin. But no matter how wicked you are, you still get judged for it. But I'm gearing more so towards Israelites. We all sin. We all fall short of the glory. We've all played the whore, played the harlot. I mean, we deserve to perish. So Job 4:7 just kind of reiterates that. All right. Ecclesiastes 3. Says Ecclesiastes 3:20, all go unto one place, all are of the dust, and all turn to dust again. This is Deuteronomy 24:16. The father shall not be put to death for the children, neither shall the children be put to death for the fathers. Every man shall be put to death for his own sin. So see, the whole you have a generational curse or you suffering from the sins of your fathers, that's not the case. You're suffering because of how wicked you were in a past life. So you must have done something in a past life in order for you to be serving that judgment out here. As even babies, even little kids. I mean, everyone dies for a reason, and they get judged for it. That's their judgment. That's their lot that they played to serve out the judgment that they didn't serve out in their past life. Here's Jeremiah 31:30. But everyone shall die for his own iniquity. Every man that eateth the sour grape, his teeth shall be set on edge. So you die for your own sins. That's why there's no such thing as generational curses or anything of that nature. Ezekiel 18:20. The soul that sinneth, it shall die. The son shall not bear the iniquity of the father, neither shall the father bear the iniquity of the son. The righteousness of the righteous shall be upon him, and the wickedness of the wicked shall be upon him. So see, you die for your own sins, because we serve a just power. We worship a just power. What would it look like if Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai were to judge you for something that you didn't do, and then you have to serve out judgment for something that you didn't do? Exodus 34:7. Keeping mercy of thousands, forgiving iniquity and transgression and sin, and that will by no means clear the guilty, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children, and upon the children's children, until the third and to the fourth generation. So you see that, you're like, hey, wait a minute, you just said that we don't get punished for our father's sins. Each person dies for their own sins. That's a contradiction. If you open your spiritual eyes and your spiritual ears and you meditate on it in the spirit supper, which you can see that that's not actually talking about a different person. That's the same spirit coming back 3 or 4 generations after the fact of which they died. So a person dies, they appear before the seat of Mashiach, they get judged, they get sent back to the place of judgment, which is this earth. That's Ecclesiastes 3. I believe I got that one, but we're going to get it again. And they come back in the place of judgment. They serve out that judgment in another life, in the regeneration. It's John 5:22. For the Father judges no man, but hath committed all judgment unto the Son, that all men should honor the Son, even as they honor the Father. He that honoreth not the Son honoreth not the Father which hath sent him. So see, Mashiach, Yahweh Shai, he's the one that actually judges you in the spirit realm. Psalms 110. Yahweh said unto my Lord being Yahweh Shai Mashiach, sit thou at my right hand until I make thine enemies thy footstool. So he's been sitting on the right hand of the Father, and that's where he commits the judgment. And just to get a witness is Acts 7:59 when they went to go stone Stephen. We start at 54. But when they heard these things, they were cut to the heart, and they gnashed on him with their teeth. But he, being full of the Rakakwadash, looked up steadfastly into heaven, and saw the glory of the Most High, and Yahweh Shai standing on the right hand of the Most High, and said, Behold, I see the heavens open, and the Son of Man standing on the right hand of the Most High. And then they cried out with a loud voice, and stopped their ears, and ran upon him with one accord, and cast him out of the city, and stoned him. And the witnesses laid down their clothes at the young man's feet, whose name was Saul. And they stoned Stephen, calling upon the Most High, and saying, Lord Yahweh Shai, receive my spirit. And he kneeled down and cried with a loud voice, Lord, lay not this sin to their charge. And when he had said this, he fell asleep. So see, when he was actually about to die, he got a glimpse of the Kakwadash filled him up. He looked up into heaven, and he saw Yahweh Shai standing on the right hand of the Most High. It's 2 Corinthians 5:10. For we must all appear before the judgment seat of Mashiach, that every one may receive the things done in his body according that he hath done, whether it be good or bad. More, this is Ecclesiastes 3:16, like I brought out earlier. And moreover, I saw under the sun the place of judgment, that wickedness was there, and the place of righteousness, that iniquity was there. So, what's under the sun is the earth. This is where you serve out your judgment. It's Psalms 90:10. The days of our year are 70 years. And if by reason of strength they be 80 years, it is their strength and labor, and sorrow for it soon cut off, if we fly away. So approximately 3 or 4, 14, 20, 210 to 280 years, we come back. Approximately. I mean, the ways of death is of Yahweh, so I mean, only he knows perfectly what's what. But I'm just saying approximately 210 to 280 years will pass by before your next generation. Or next new reincarnation, Salaki. So here we go. Just give you another example. Malachi 4:5. Behold, I will send you Elijah the prophet before the coming of the great and dreadful day of Yahweh. And he shall turn the heart of the fathers to the children, and the heart of the children to their fathers, lest I come and smite the earth with a curse. So see, Elijah the prophet is going to come before Yahweh Shai comes. He did so as John the Baptist. He also did so as Abba Bivens. I mean, oh man, I'm drawing a blank. But for this purpose here, we're going to see it actually play out as John the Baptist. It's Matthew 17:10. And the disciples asked him, saying, Why then say the scribes that Elias must first come? And Yahushua answered and said unto them, Elias truly shall first come and restore all things. But I say unto you that Elias is come already, and they knew him not, but have done unto him whatsoever they listed. Likewise shall also the Son of Man suffer of them. Then the disciples understood that he spake to them of John the Baptist. So see, they understood that. The Spirit revealed that to them. You see, John the Baptist, he didn't know that he was Elijah. And we'll get that because you don't remember your former lives. This is John 1:19. And this is the record of John when the Jews sent priests and Levites from Jerusalem to ask him, Who art thou? And he confessed and denied not, but confessed, I am not the Mashiach. And they asked him, What then? Art thou Elias? And he said, I am not. Art thou that prophet? And he answered, No. So see, he didn't know it, but Yahushua knew. Ecclesiastes 1:11. See, there is no remembrance of former things, neither shall there be any remembrance of things that are to come with those that shall come after. So see, you don't remember your past lives, which we'll remember in the kingdom, but as a terrestrial trapped in these chains of darkness, it just wouldn't be beneficial for us to know these things. And just to confirm it, this is Matthew 11:14. Let's just get the full context. Let's start at verse 10. For this is he of whom it is written, Behold, I send my messenger before thy face, which shall prepare thy way before thee. Verily I say unto you, among them that are born of women, there have not risen a greater than John the Baptist. Notwithstanding, he that is least in the kingdom of heaven is greater than he. And from the days of John the Baptist until now, the kingdom of heaven suffereth violence, and the violent take it by force. For all the prophets and the law prophesied until John. And if ye will receive it, this is Elias, which was for to come. He that hath ears to hear, let him hear. And the reason why Yahushua had to say that all the time is because not anybody can receive everything that he can say. You know, if you have ears to hear, let you hear. If you can receive it, receive it. I'm showing this right now in Scripture, and people still wouldn't be able to receive it because Yahweh's got those blinders on. But that's a different lesson. So, right now, I hope this was edifying. And I say Shalom.